It's your weekly dose. If it's worth talking about, we talking about. This motherfucker. Sit down, bro. Let's go. Kenneth, what are you doing? Put the stuff in the kitchen, not the table. We're recording. Start regulating.
Take this stuff off the table, Kenneth, when you get a chance.
Yes. It's your weekly dose. We're talking about.
That was all.
Yeah, I know, right? That's just me and you.
I think the camera on though. So.
This is.
Nah, yeah, we're recording. Boom.
Yeah, but none of
So
y'all.
we
If y'all
dose,
said
if it's
anything,
worth
none of your
talking about.
audio was picked up.
Oh.
I'm not allowed to stand
Damn, we were having a
we-
funny ass
we-
conversation talking
we-
shit about y'all.
Yeah, shit was lining up too.
up. You're not allowed. I'm not allowed to stand up.
Yo, stand up.
No, stand up one time.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Go.
We can't start anyway because Kenneth's like.
Yo, that's what we was laughing about. we like, yo, this. We like, yo, this nigga unpacking this shit on the table. He's like, yo, go to the kitchen.
What shit was y'all
It's your weekly dose. If it's worth talking about, we talking about it. The No Politics Podcast. I'm your boy Faking No Moves.
I'm WorkinGenius.
Daniel Ming.
Yeah, what was y'all talking about?
Nah, we was just we was talking about yo, what was we talking about?
We was talking about the hats. We was talking about fucking our schedule. We was talking about how we gotta go
Yo,
somewhere in like
Fitted hats are
40
$50 now.
minutes. Huh?
Fitted hats are $50. Yo, everything's $50. Haircuts, fitted hats.
Yeah.
Facts.
Apparently, they
$80.
passed some bill that's supposed to like decrease inflation, but I don't know the details. It's just something I heard recently.
But like,
what
is
y'all been fucking
anyone
with?
gonna
Good to
follow
see y'all.
the
It's been
rules?
what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, bro, it's been a minute. It's been a long week, man. I had a eventful Tuesday night. I think the whole city's aware of
Care
that.
to share the detail? Wait, what do you mean? What did I miss on Tuesday night?
Bro, the Knicks pulled up. They pulled up to the
Oh yeah.
They
I
put
saw
up
you
to the
on-
Pro
yeah,
City
I wish I
tournament
was in New
in the
York.
Bronx, bro. Fire tournament, by the way. I was
Julius
there for a
Randle.
couple a couple games. They got some NBA guys coming through.
So what players were there from the Knicks?
Brunson pulled up, Jalen Brunson, Obi Toppin, Julius Randle. So pretty much like our
Jalen
starters.
Brunson.
Almost
They
our
all played
starters,
on the
minus
same
Obi.
team.
Yeah, bro. Like,
It's kind of whack.
nah, low key when they announced it.
I mean, it's dope to see. Still whack.
Yeah, they originally announced like 4 Knicks players, and then I was saying, I went with my boy Lou, and I was like, yo, like maybe they gonna split it up 2 and 2.
He's our boy. He's our friend.
Right. Yo, my fault. I forget. Like,
Yeah.
yo, my fault. I forget.
Our boy.
It's all he
Yeah,
all in
that's
the loop.
it.
It all connect.
Mhm.
But yeah, bro. They announced 4 Knicks players, and I'm thinking they're gonna split it up 2 and 2 because they playing semi-pro,
what I'm saying.
overseas guys. And nah, they was all on one team, and so they had the layup line, and everybody in the crowd just like, yo, they better not lose, bro. They better.
That would be
from the
so.
rip,
That's
bro.
such a bad
From
look.
the rip, bro. And I'm telling you, like, the energy was like, it was good energy in that gym because
Mhm.
the game before was fire. Like, the game before had a lot of action back and forth, and then the headline game came on. It was everybody's there. New York Post was there. Knicks, the Knicks front office, some of them was there. Like I said, everybody was there, bro. And so, the game started. Wasn't looking good from the rip. I'm telling you, like, there was a kid, Jordan Washington, bro. He was killing, bro. Like eating Randall food, eating Obi Toppin food, bro. Low key.
Damn.
Is he?
Nah, high key.
Where he play at?
I think,
Does he play somewhere? Did he go to
think
college somewhere? Does he play overseas?
I think he's an overseas guy. I'm not really familiar, but
Homeboy who dropped 40, he's from the Bronx though, right?
there was
They
2 of
said
them
he's
that
like
dropped
the
40,
he's
bro.
a
2 dudes dropped 40, bro. I think
They
I think
said they
both
were
of them from-
hometown though.
Yeah, they are definitely from New York. I'm not sure which borough, but You know, I think most likely Bronx, Harlem, Uptown. That's how Uptown give it up. But yeah,
I would have threw
bro,
hands with Julius Randle if I was there.
it was sad, bro, because it was just like what we complain about in the season, like he was showing us like
Damn.
for free.
Oh my god.
free.
And I was like, yo, I'm not paying for this.
For free.
Bro, come on, you know
Yo.
you go to the Knicks game.
Yo, Daniel sent a video of Julius Randle bricking a fucking layup
Damn.
and then not getting back on defense. It was horrible.
It was,
It was
bad,
some wide
bro.
open shit.
Some
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
wide open,
Wide open.
bro.
It was like he was on like a fast break.
It was like a cut to the basket. Maybe,
Oh my god.
maybe, bro, like missed his footing and stuff. But yeah,
Did the Knicks win?
nah. But
Nah.
nah.
Wait,
no li-
what, they
nah, they
lost?
lost, bro. They lost. But I ain't gonna lie. Like they was tied or they was up in the fourth, and then like a fight broke
That's
out.
even worse. Oh wait, a fight broke out on the court or
Like
like
behind the benches and stuff.
in the crowd.
Yeah, like no, like behind the benches. The crowd was opposite of the
Between
benches.
players?
You know what I'm saying? Because they kept a little gate so that the crowd is away from the players and stuff. They got good, the merchandise and stuff.
Mhm.
They got to protect that. And I don't know who it was. It could have been players. It could have been like dudes from the block that's just talking crazy on the sideline. And that's what it looked like. Like it looked like, you know what I'm saying? Because it looked like the team that was playing against the Knicks. It was just like a couple of dudes from the neighborhood. So they was like, how New Yorkers is. We not giving it up like that. And basically that stopped the game, killed the momentum. So that they don't talk about that. Like when this happened, when the L happened, it was everywhere. It was on Twitter, ESPN, everywhere,
It was
bro.
in the Daily News.
And
Bro, when I went to go get a haircut, they were trying to talk shit.
yeah, bro.
I'm like, bro, and it's a bunch of LeBron stands where I get my haircut. So I'm like, bro, LeBron barely won when he played this summer. Like, shut up.
Yeah.
like I give it up to the dudes that was really balling on the opposite team, but like you gonna play the best game of your life playing against some NBA dudes, bro.
Of course.
And
Exactly.
and at the same
Especially
time,
because a lot of street ball dudes got hard.
Yeah,
Like,
and then that's
why
the
Bro,
perfect time,
they
bro.
Trey
shut the
Young
fuck
and these
up.
dudes lost.
Yo, look how
when
many
they went
odds
and
was
played
there,
this
bro.
summer.
So them dudes that got the 40 pieces, like they probably about to get another like offer somewhere new. They about to elevate their bag. Like it all works. It helps everybody.
Yeah.
But Jalen Brunson, he real, bro. He's real.
Wow.
The
Well, I
Knicks-
heard
Why you say
Jalen
that?
Brunson looked real
Nah,
good.
he's real, bro.
yeah.
Like his handles, his passing, he the guard.
Fire.
He's the guard we need, bro. Like, but he needs to control the ball. He need to take the ball out of another 30 hand, bro. He
Word.
can't have that man.
You know what? Honestly, nobody wants to hear that shit though about Jalen Brunson. Like we could say, oh, he's real, he looks good, like he's gonna be the one. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Like everyone's still trying to shit on us and say we paid mad bread for a bench player or whatever the fuck. Like, bro, I just can't
Yeah.
wait for the season to start and him to prove
I hate when
himself
people
and
judge
really show it.
signings prior to like
Yeah.
seeing what they could do on the team. Like,
Bro,
just relax, bro. Like,
Exactly.
we in
You
this
know what I'm
era
saying?
now where everything is about money. Like, why we care about what a dude make? Like, what
it
does
don't-
that do for us
Nothing.
as the fans?
Literally nothing.
Like,
It's just it
Exactly.
has nothing to do with like actual skill and everything to do
Talent.
with just it's just the front office is doing what they do. That's like a different conversation.
there's like a whole market for like how to pay players, and if you excel, get certain numbers, you qualify for this. So like, what? I'm not mad at that. Like, I
Yeah.
don't care if
Yeah.
you get 100 million. He on the Knicks.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
overall,
But
it was,
you know what it is? It's that we're Knicks. We're Knick fans. It's the Knicks, the organization, and they're always gonna criticize us, try to shit on us. And then he has ties to Leon Rose. He's his godson. So it's like, yo, you just trying to get your family paid. He's not worth it. Blah, blah. They're gonna keep talking shit. And then Jalen Brunson just gonna ball out and punch motherfuckers in the face.
yeah. Overall,
Feel me?
I'm hype about the season, bro. Like even though that was a bad game, that was a bad day. Like still, our players they look good, bro. Like Randall, even though he was looking like that, he was still in shape. Like he was in good shape. And then Obi and JB, they look like they kind of stepped their game up from last time they was out there on the court. So
Word.
I'm hype. I'm hype about my Knicks, man.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta
Word.
look for the silver
That
lining
sounds like a cool
somewhere,
ass
right?
Tuesday.
Hey.
What was that, Jumbo? My
I
bad.
said you gotta like look for the silver lining somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
for the Knicks. So
Honestly, I
don't know.
wish I was there. I wanted to go. But other than that, what about you, Junebug?
Yeah,
How about your
Dana
week?
didn't invite me to that. I would have pulled up maybe. Bro, I just
Damn.
went. I just went to. I don't know if I told you this. I was telling you because you hit me up last night, and I was like, I can't answer my phone right now. I'm at a Kehlani concert. Don't
Yo,
ask
what?
how I got. Don't ask how I ended up at the Kehlani concert.
Yo, wasn't it in like another city?
Nah,
And he said
she
he was
did.
barefoot.
She did. No, I did not say I was barefoot. Unless I was mad drunk and I typed some wild shit.
Talk to me. What happened?
How did I forgot end up at a Kehlani concert? Well, no, she did Radio City back-to-back nights. She had like Rico Nasty open for her, and then another artist. I forget his name, but he was cool. I ended up with these fucking concert tickets because it's a long story. I don't know.
We got time.
I thought we didn't, but all right. Quickest way I could say this:
How you get the tickets?
I bought them.
Off Ticketmaster?
Yeah, like
off a
Ticketmaster.
person?
Off
Oh,
Ticketmaster. I bought them, but like months ago. I bought them because so I was talking to this shorty, right? Months ago. And so I knew she wanted to go, but then we stopped talking. Somewhere along the way, we stopped talking, and I totally forgot I had these tickets until Ticketmaster sent me the email like, "Yo, your event's coming up." And I'm like, "Oh shit!" So I'm trying to sell these shits. Apparently, nobody want to go to a Kehlani concert, and so CJ and my brother ended up wanting to go with his girl. So so they had tickets, and so I was just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna eat the money I spend on this and just not go. If I can't sell them, I'm gonna just pull up. So I pulled up, and it was cool. It was the first concert I ever been to, actually. I had never been to a concert prior. But it wasn't my
Damn,
first
your
time in Radio City. I never been to a concert.
Your first concert, a Kehlani concert?
That's what I was thinking while I was there, but it was lit, bro. It was mad girls too, like mad girls, cause Kehlani,
Right.
like,
Yeah, that's her fan
yo,
base.
fan base.
so many girls there, and like, bro, it like the energy was dope. Like immediately, my thought process was like, I gotta come to more concerts. But
Yo, my bad. I'm tight. Somebody is fucking cutting the grass outside my crib at almost 8 o'clock at night, bro. I'm about to go flip on their
he
ass.
boy, he boy, give him his time. He going through something. Give him his.
Let's go viral. I'm about to flip on him.
Give,
Yo, I'm fucking making a podcast over here.
Yo, take the camera with you.
so.
Nah, my bad. Keep going.
Yeah, so like I was surprised. Like mad shit was like someone got engaged like right next to us. Like someone proposed. Yo, someone proposed in the crowd like mid concert. Someone proposed
It was
this
on a
lesbian
jumbo
couple.
screen or something? Like,
No, there
Your
was no
first
screen.
concert
Wow.
and your first proposal witness.
I think that might have been. I don't think I ever witnessed someone propose to someone.
Yo, I feel like that's only like in the movies, bro. Like
Right.
people don't just drop on their knees and
Yo, bro.
public. I never seen that.
So it was this lesbian couple. They were the section right next to us, like a row up from us. So like probably like they was at that couch over there while I'm here. And like just everybody started going crazy because I guess so everybody turned in our section. We looking, you know, the proposals happening, you know, they hugging, whatever. Everybody's going crazy, everybody's flashing their lights. And my first thought was like, damn, it would be cool if like somehow Kehlani could know. Cause we wasn't like on the ground. We was like the first mezzanine, so like the first upper
Level
area.
type
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was like, damn, it would be cool if Kehlani somehow
Peep this.
could peep this shit. Yo, I shit you not, within 15 seconds, Kehlani knew what the fuck was going on. My mind was fucking blown. I was like, how the fuck did that message travel from this point to the to the stage that quick? She was like, did y'all just get married back there? Did someone just get Bro, I was like shocked, but
Yo,
apparently
women-
it's a common occurrence.
Yeah, women
concerts.
connect like Bluetooth, bro. They
Yo, it was fucking
they
crazy.
connect on a lot of different levels. Like she felt the love in the air and was just like, oh, what's
Yeah.
that?
it was crazy, but it was just good energy. Like I don't know if all concerts are like that. I don't know if it's maybe just her community and her fan base is like
Never
that.
a concert I've been to.
But like it was good energy the whole time. So like I
Every
was like,
concert I go to, there's motherfuckers sniffing coke next to me.
that's crazy.
Yo, I want to do that. I want to go to a concert to an artist that I'm
Did
not
you just
like.
say I want to do that?
Nah. Oh, nah.
Same way.
I'm
Same shit.
I'm cool. But
I want to
going
witness
to a
somebody sniffing
concert-
coke next to me at the concert too.
Oh, going to a concert of an artist, you don't really, that, like, you going
I
there
didn't,
with
bro.
no,
I knew
no
not,
expectations. You just
I
going.
knew not one Kehlani song, not one Rico Nasty song.
She
Like
got
I've
bangers,
maybe
though.
heard some, but I knew not one word to nothing. But I was in there lit. Like I was hype.
Nah, she
as
got
fuck.
some deep cuts. Too.
She's a
You just-
vibe. Yeah, she got vibes. So even if you don't know the words, I know you vibing. Like I
Yeah.
would have been the same way.
I was feeling it. I was in there.
So wait. I don't know if maybe I might have got lost in translation because the whole mowing the lawn shit going on. But you ended up going by yourself, or you got someone to go with you
Nah, so
besides
Yeah,
CJ
word,
going with his
yeah.
girl?
So I was thinking, I was like, I might just pull up, and if there's a straggling shorty outside, ask if she want to pull up. But Savion actually hit me up, and he was like, he was asking me what I was doing. I was like, yo, I'm in a rush. I'm trying to get to this concert because I wasn't gonna go. I was just gonna eat the bread and be like, fuck it, because I don't know Kehlani shit like that. But I was
Right.
like, fuck it, let me go. I'm not gonna, I already spent the bread, like. And so I was like, yo, you want to pull up? He was like, bet. So I pulled up with him and shit, and that was it. It was
Oh,
cool,
okay.
though.
Damn. What happened to that
He,
girl though?
he knew her songs.
What happened to her?
That's a good gift though. Like a good.
I
like
thought
concert
so. I thought
tickets,
it would have been like, and like, cause I know she fucked with Rico Nasty a lot. So that's I was like, I bet. I knew she wanted to go. But we just kind of fell out. Not on some like negative terms neither. Just on some, when you kind of just fade out type
Yeah.
shit. And it was months ago. Like I bought them months in advance.
I hope
So it
she
was just
sees
kinda
this,
like-
bro. She missed the whole.
I
vibe. She
hope
missed
she
the
sees
whole vibe.
Yeah, nah, it was a great fucking time. Like I know, like she would have fucked with it too. But
Damn.
you win some,
That's
you
what's
lose
up.
some.
Take your wins.
You
like
know what would
take
have
your
been even
losses.
fire
What?
if 070 Shake would have came out.
I said that to
'Cause you know they're
CJ when
dating.
I was there. Yeah, I knew that. That's the one like little tidbit I knew. So like when Kehlani came out, I was like, she better bring out 070 Shake. But I was just talking shit. I don't even know if she got a song with her or nothing.
Especially
but
she just dropped the
I just know
album
they
like
dating.
a month ago.
Word. That's fire. Yeah, I didn't even
Yeah.
know. Y'all been to concert? Y'all been to a lot of concerts?
It's been a while. It's been a
Okay.
while. Last time I've been to Made in America. Wow. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Or no.
How
I'm
long ago,
bugging
though?
out. I went to the last concert I went to was like the Drake and Future concert.
That sounds like a fire concert.
Yeah, it was. But like you needed to be in love in there. 'cause
That's funny. That's
like,
kind of how
they
I
didn't-
felt.
they
That's
didn't
kind
do
of
the,
how I felt at the Kehlani concert.
they didn't do the What a Time to Be Alive. They did like they own. They might have did one song at the time,
Yeah.
like because I was
Wait,
out
how
already.
long ago was that though?
Had to be within the last 5.
Okay.
And
That was like 2017, probably 2016.
yeah, and they didn't. Like I said, bro, they didn't have. They had they was on their lovey dovey. Like I went on like I think night 2 or something. So I think they probably was like toning it down.
That's weird
the
because
Barclays?
yesterday Kehlani kept saying, and I don't know if you do this just to do it, but Kehlani kept saying like, "Yo, this night 2 crowd is killing the night 1 crowd," and like everybody was lit in
They
there.
always say that.
That's
They
what I'm
always
saying.
say
She
that.
might have said that, but like I don't know. I felt it. I felt like it was true. I ain't even seen
'Cause
night 1.
I went
Oh, she also
I bought
pulled
my
someone
last
up on the
concert-
stage. She pulled this dude up on the stage. I'm not gonna lie, someone was killing it. Like I was like surprised. I
He
was
was
like,
singing?
I was like, he a paid actor. Like he looked like, nah, he
was-
wasn't singing. She was singing, but he was like, dancing and like
Oh,
vibing to
okay,
what was
okay.
going on. I swear he knew the choreography. It felt like he was moving
no way.
in like lockstep with them. Like it was crazy. I was like, this dude, this shit. This dude killing it.
Word.
Shout out to him.
But I
it
would
was a
say
good time.
last concert I've been to was actually Summer Jam in like 2019, I want to say, or 2018, 2019 or 18. But
Yeah, like right
I
before
also
COVID. That
went-
makes sense.
yeah, right before COVID. But I also went to the Jay-Z Eminem concert when they did like at the Detroit Tigers stadium and then the Yankee Stadium.
Mm.
And Yankee Stadium was like 3 nights. So I think I went like night 2, and it
What
was
you
the
gonna
same
do?
shit. Like, yo, night 2 killing night 1, like, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what do you even say to the night 1 crowd? Then, right? You can't even compare it.
You gotta send it like an email to the confirmation joint.
Like, I just wanted to let y'all know that after experiencing night 2, night 1, y'all killed it. Like, you gotta make them feel good about themselves.
Yeah, my bet. The top artist I ever seen was Beyonce. I Made in America though. Like
Oh,
that
yeah,
crowd,
that's crazy.
and surprisingly, The Weeknd, his crowd,
The Weeknd, I feel like, has a good crowd too.
like yeah, those two crowds were like just crazy, bro. Like especially
Who do you
Beyonce
think has
crowd.
like the worst crowds? Don't say
What do you
Travis
mean
Scott. You can't say
worst?
Travis Scott. Oh,
Yo, it
like
gotta be one
horrible.
of those guys though.
I would say like a Playboy Cardi type
Yeah,
like
probably.
crowd
Like
community.
What do you
one of
mean,
these
though,
drug
by
Like who
rappers.
just has like a shitty kind of community, I guess, or
that like they just do dumb shit.
probably wild out and are reckless, like reckless, inconsiderate. Um, yeah,
I guess if you don't like it, I guess yeah, Playboy Cardi, but some will say that's a great crowd because they're just going nuts, and that's what the artist
I
wants.
get what you're
You
saying.
want
I
your
get what you're
fans to
saying.
kind of go nuts, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but you gotta be safe out there, bro. Because those crowds, like you need to be hydrated. You need to be,
Yeah.
like in the right state of mind. Like don't overdo it with the drinking and the drugging, bro. Because those,
I think I said this before, but definitely not on the podcast.
Just say it
But
on
I
the
went to a
podcast.
Boogie concert in like 2018 because my girl really wanted to go,
Mm.
and I was like going there like, whatever, okay, I fuck with A Boogie, but I'm not like thinking like, oh, let me go see
A
A
Boogie
Boogie
got
concert. He's
bangers,
gonna
bro.
kill it, bro. A Boogie is nice on the stage, like, and his crowd out, they're dope as fuck. Like they're not like out of control. You don't feel like something's gonna happen. Like everyone was just vibing, rapping, singing his shit. Like it was a good vibe.
I think
And
that's
I
what
was
I mean
surprised.
then by like good crowds versus bad crowds. Like a good crowd, you feel like you don't have to worry. You feel like carefree. Like I don't
Yeah,
gotta
that's how I
worry.
felt
Like
at A
like
Boogie.
everybody
the
having
the
fun.
vibe.
We
Everybody's
all-
having a good
we
time. It's
locked
good
in.
energy,
Yeah.
and everybody's enjoying this event and the artist. That's what I think. And like
Yeah.
people are like cool with talking to each other. It's not real like if someone bumps you and you like, yo, what's good? What's your fucking problem? Like
Yeah,
you know,
that's see that
Yeah, that's like
what's
those
good
Mob
with you
Deep
bumping
crowds.
shit. That's the Summer Jam vibe.
yeah.
When
See,
when I
like,
was at Summer Jam, I was like, yo, I feel like at any moment I could bump into someone and just end up
Bro,
getting
fighting
into
them.
it
I
with them
gotta-
because I stepped on their sneakers or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I got a crazy summer jam story with some girl I used to go out with like years ago, bro. Like I think I feel like I told it.
You might have, but I don't
But
remember.
just to go back on it, it was like the summer jam where I think Lil Wayne, it was his first time coming home. I think so. If it was like, it was anywhere between
that had to be
2013.
2010.
Nah, then maybe it wasn't. It was like 2013 to like 2016, something like that. That in that gap, right?
Okay.
And bro, yo, you do gotta move militant in summer jam, bro. You gotta move like you on the block. Like we pulled up, and she wanted to tailgate, cause that's just what that's.
I mean, tailgating is like pre-gaming, I guess.
Yeah,
It's the
that's
same shit.
that's the that's a part of it,
Yeah.
And so we tailgating, bro, and I'm in college at the time, so let me tell you how irresponsible like them college days was, bro. Like, bro, we had the Henny, and we was chasing Henny with
Henny.
Taylor's Port with like wine, bro.
Wait, okay.
No water, no juice.
I mean, why would you chase Henny with water?
And none of us was like, yo, this is a bad idea. Like, none of us.
No. It's never a bad idea.
None of us was like, yo, we should chill.
Yeah, no.
So I know I was driving, so I knew I had to be the, more sober minded. I took maybe like, I took the least amount.
Mhm.
Shorty was just throwing them back, and then we ended up meeting people. We met a lot of women that just pulled up, and they was like vibing with her, and it was just me and all these chicks and my ex, and then like they kind of turning up like as their own little group, and I'm just on the side making sure like, yo, I know where the car is. Like,
You trying to be responsible.
Yeah, I'm like,
All right, keep going. I don't even want to cut the story up. Keep going.
and so all right, now we make our way to the stadium. Yo, bro, we had front row seats, bro. Like we had a deal. We had a friend that was able to hook us up with these tickets. and we making our way to the stadium, bro. And next thing you know, like
They pulled your girl up on stage, and that was
nah,
the last time
we
you
didn't
saw
even,
her.
yo, bro. We walk into like
Yo.
check in the security,
Yeah.
bro, and we didn't even
I
get
had to.
in,
I had
bro.
to step away. Somebody was knocking at my door, and they weren't gonna stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some
I don't know
bullshit
if you
today,
could.
bro.
I don't know if you could rehash like what
Yo, what did you
what'd
miss, bro? Because I'm going into a deep Summer Jam.
Basically,
Last
they
I
was
know
chasing
is
Henny with Henny.
you were chasing
Nobody
Henny
was
with
having a
something.
bad idea. Nobody thought
Yo,
it
bro,
was a
so I'm
bad
chasing
idea.
Henny with wine, bro, and nobody has a sense of like, yo, like what's the right choice, what's the wrong choice, you know, like.
But he trying to be
But
responsible.
I'm trying to be responsible because I was driving, you know, and we ended
my
up
God.
clicking
so
up
you
with
was
a group,
already irresponsible,
right? And we making our way to the stadium, right? And out of nowhere, bro.
And they had front row seats.
Yeah, we got front row seats. Like it was gonna be a fire event.
Wow.
Everything was lining up perfectly, bro. We found parking. Everything was perfect, bro. And so we get to the security point. They like, yo, we not letting nobody in. Right now, I forgot what the excuse was, but it was a situation. You know how they like to hold the lines and stuff, build that anticipation
They try to,
up.
yeah.
So it was an energy like that. So everybody's getting a little antsy at the gate, trying to get in. It's hot, you know, the Henny in the
Damn.
system. And then like, bro, out of nowhere, the security people just start pepper spraying, bro.
Fucking
Everywhere,
What?
bro. Yeah, because dudes was rattling the gate, and they like, yo, back up, and then
Oh,
dudes is trying to
nah.
like push through, like on some like, you know, just
Thank
on
God
some
I'm
wild
never on
stuff,
time.
bro.
I showed up to fucking Summer Jam late.
Bro, I was dead on time, all that. And so next thing you know, like that's happening.
Oh
I get
my
pepper
God!
sprayed,
Someone's
bro.
knocking on my door again, yo. I'm gonna flip the
Aaron,
fuck out, bro.
low key, I think you took my mic, but I'm not sure.
Huh?
I said low key, I think you took my mic, but I'm not sure. I'm over here examining the mic. But all right, go handle the door shit.
Nah, my mic's all fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, but continue.
So then, bro, I get pepper sprayed. I can't see shit, bro. And I'm like, I hear Shorty screaming like, "Yo, like you like yo, you pepper spray me? You serious?" And then, but she's drunk though. Like I'm talking about like when she used to drink and she got to that last level, her voice changed. So I heard the voice, but I can't see nothing. All I do is hear voices. So I'm like, oh yeah, she's lit. Like I could tell. Like let me see where she's at. And bro, she starts like earling, bro, like earling on the floor, and then she just like starts walking away because she's like, yo, let's go to the concert, but she's walking the opposite way to the concert, but like it's chaos because they pepper sprayed the whole area that I was at, and everybody's just like trying to run and move and stuff, and all of a sudden I see her body drop, bro, like just on the ground. So I'm like, oh. And so, bro, I picked her up, yo, bro. Dead
Was you
weight.
still pepper sprayed?
Yo,
You just figuring out like
I had water on me, so I was like dapping my eye. Yo, it was bad though. It was bad. I couldn't really.
first and only time you've ever been pepper spray.
First and only time, bro. Like,
Yeah, nah, that's
You
not
never
cool.
going back.
bro, you seen Spider-Man's vision when he first got his powers, like he was all blurry and so like I see her drop it, bro. I run to her, pick her up, have her over my shoulder, and she's just like out of it, bro, like snoring, bro. Like, and I'm like, yo, damn, this was a bad idea. And so I noticed they still not letting nobody into the stadium. So I'm like trying to make a decision, like, yo, what do I do? Next thing you know, I'm just like, yo, we gotta go back to the car. Bro, I couldn't find the car. I was lost, bro. Like cause I'm thinking the whole time, like, yo, it's here. I took a picture of the section, bro. And then I go to that section, car not there. So then I'm like, you know, the New York in me is like, yo, somebody stole the car.
Just
Somebody stole the car, bro. Like it's over. And yo, not for nothing, I'm carrying Shorty on my shoulder. This is dead weight, bro. Like she know she know who she is.
She knows
not-
who she is.
I'm
Gotta
not-
be the most polite way anyone has ever like.
Yo, bro, I
ain't
ain't trying to say
it,
it
but
to
you know,
embarrass
yeah,
Shorty,
like-
but it's just like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
went through this together. It was a cool, like, you know, it was a cool experience to kind of tuck under your belt. But bro, I had to tuck her like on a car, bro. Like I put it down.
Yeah,
but, like,
yeah,
I didn't want her to get hit by the car, so I put her like against the car, and like I went to go look for the car, bro.
Oh
Yo,
my
bro,
God.
when I found the car, bro, I lost her.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
bro.
I lost her, bro. And then I kept looking for her, And then I heard her say my name, so I was like, thank God she's up. But she wasn't up, bro. She just was saying my name in like this like blacked out like voice and stuff. But that helped me find her, bro. So I get her back up, get her to the car. Bro, guess what happened? I turn the car on, battery dead. Battery dead,
You
bro.
had the worst day ever that day.
It's dumb black, bro. It's like dark as hell outside, bro. Battery dead. Everyone's in the concert, bro. Like, so an hour must have passed, 2 hours must have passed, bro, because people are going to the concert. So the hustle in me did the right thing, because you know what I still had? I still had the tickets, bro. And what I did was I put Shorty in the car, I walked around, and I sold the tickets. I can't remember how much I sold them for, but I sold them enough to like get us back home, pay for the gas, and then like give us a little like a couple hundred, like $100 something. But those tickets was worth a lot of bread because we was front row. And the dude, I remember the dudes I sold it to, they didn't trust it at all. But I gave them every convincing bar to just say like, yo, bro, you about to sit front row. Like, like you about to come up off these. Like, And I know, and I hope they did, because like those are front row. I hope they had the time of their life.
Please buy these. I just put a drunk girl again. I just laid a drunk girl.
I just saved somebody's
against
life,
the car.
bro.
Like, I need to go.
So after I get the
gas.
bread from selling these tickets, bro, like I go back, I wait by the car looking for, asking people for a jump. And then I met some dude out there with like, he had like a range, and then he had like he had a couple joints with him. Like I don't know, it was a weird energy. I felt like he was like a big promoter, like, some type of, semi-famous dude. But he helped me out, and then we made it home. And then, bro, she wakes up when we at the crib, and she's like, yo, what are we doing? I swear, yo, bro, that got me so tight.
She was angry, like,
bro, she was tight, bro. She was tight that we wasn't at the concert. Like, she was tight. Like,
she was tight. She ain't wake up
bro,
in the front row.
Yo,
still.
bro, when I
That's
told the
crazy
story
to
to
me.
her, it took like a day to convince her that this was real. And I was like, yo, what do you remember? I had to do that so many times, bro. But like, yo, that was tough, bro. That was the toughest summer jam. I'll never go back, bro, because of that. Like, I have no interest in going back there, bro. Like, I didn't even get in. Like,
yo, the whole shit, nothing about it was even Summer Jam, really. Like,
shit was
like
I went to Summer Jam when Lil
shit
Wayne
was-
came, bro.
and
Summer
none,
Jam.
there was no,
He
he didn't even go.
Yo, Summer Jam parking lot. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
The pregame
That was like my
tailgate
MetLife
experience was
Stadium
enough.
story, bro. Like,
Dead ass.
yeah,
Bro,
so
that's crazy.
I never
My
got in
Summer
Summer
Jam
Jam, bro.
story was better. Was fun. I had a good time. I saw Lil Wayne perform. He like for real though.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne looked like a fucking a alien, like a god or something on that stage. He was not normal. Like maybe I was just starstruck, but I'm just like, Lil Wayne is really not human. Holy shit, he's like a god up there. Dead ass.
Damn. What was he doing? Like, he was just killing it, or
Nah, this-
Nothing.
or do you
He
get
was
like
just
starstruck? Like, how many like
rapping.
concerts have you been to?
How many concerts have I been
Yeah,
to?
have you been like to a lot of concerts where like
Pretty
you
much.
felt
Yeah, I've
similar,
seen everyone. I've seen Kanye, Jay-Z, Eminem,
but only Lil
Drake,
Wayne made you feel like that?
50. Huh?
But only Wayne made you feel like that?
Only Wayne made me feel like that, like he had an aura about him.
That's
Right,
crazy.
Snow? I mean, Vinny? I'm so used to Snow being on camera. I call him Vinny
Yeah.
Snow.
Damn.
But,
that's fire, though.
Fucking, he just had an aura about he did nothing spectacular. He was standing there with a mic, his
Yo, but
shirt
that-
off,
that
like,
speaks to some of these great artists, bro. Like,
but he did records from the Carter 2 and Carter 3 because it was like the 10-year anniversary of the Carter 3. And I guess maybe it was that too, that he was doing like his OG shit, like his classic shit.
Mhm.
That made me feel like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like he did Money on My Mom, Money on My Mind, like records like that. Like, and I was like, wow.
yeah, it's fire when you go to a concert, bro, and it's like they're big artists, on your streams, on whatever, Apple Music, Spotify. But then when you see the live performance, you just get like, you just get that energy from the artist, like the Beyonce. I seen J. Cole, I seen Future. Like, I listen to them dudes, working out, driving.
They're part of your life. They
Yeah,
become a part of your
exactly.
lifestyle. Yeah.
That's who I regret. I've never seen J. Cole like fully like a full
Bro,
concert.
Yeah.
to rap the
When
lyrics
I went
with,
to the
bro, is
Eminem
fire.
Jay Z shit, J Cole had just came out with the feature for Miguel, All I Want Is You,
Mhm.
and they opened him and Miguel opened doing that song and shit. So I got to hear it, and like I was like coming in the stadium, but I
Oh, you
didn't
was
never
late?
really got to see him perform. Huh?
You was late?
Yeah, I'm late all the time. You know that.
Yeah.
I seen G Easy before he was.
G-Eazy's.
I don't know. I just thought about that. I just thought about random people that was kind of on the come up.
Mhm.
Seen
I
a
saw
couple.
B.O.B. too.
That's a
That
crazy.
day.
That's
Yeah.
a damn. I haven't heard that name in a while. But
But I did see Kendrick on his come up and after Damn. So like I saw Kendrick at Brooklyn Hip Hop Festival in 2010,
mhm.
and he had just put out Section 80,
Fire.
and I got
That's
to see him
crazy.
perform Rigor Mortis live.
Fire.
And
That was the
then
first Kendrick song I ever heard.
My
and
first
then
song was Hold
after
Up.
Damn,
Fire.
he was at that Summer Jam with Wayne. He performed all that shit. What the fuck is I got loyalty in my DNA. That shit was
I
the
think it's called
DNA.
DNA.
Yeah.
DNA.
Yeah.
He performed that, like he killed it.
That's
So
fire.
that's someone I saw him to come up where I was like, as soon as first off, I knew who he was when I went to see him for Brooklyn Hip Hop Festival. But like when I saw him, I was like, yeah, he's gonna be a fucking star. He's gonna be a GOAT. Like
Yeah. He also was
I
doing some
knew off
pull ups in
rip.
Harlem. You know,
He was doing
Who's that?
he was doing some pull ups in Harlem. Mad random.
like
Recently,
literally,
yeah, like the
like
other day.
literally pull-ups.
He was getting
Yeah.
money.
Oh, he was. I thought I didn't know if he meant like or like pulling up,
Like on the
doing random
scaffolding, like
pull-ups
how
somewhere.
how we do it in New York.
Yeah, like how we do it in the city,
Yeah,
just on the cross light.
Yeah, he was getting money.
that's fire.
That's crazy. I fuck with Kendrick. I fuck with him. Like he's just like the most human superstar like in hip hop. I think like him and J Cole.
Yeah,
Like they're just normal humans.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. That's why people fuck
And
with
I
them.
like that.
They're real down to earth. But anything else y'all want to talk about? I was gonna jump into something. I don't know if y'all had something y'all seen over the week or anything.
I was gonna say the Breakfast Club is, they done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as bad as like they did that like to clickbait it kind of thing. Like Angela
Yeah,
Yee
I
made
can
it
see
sound.
that.
She made it sound
but I
like
knew when she
it was
said
an issue.
as it is, like it wasn't the end. It just
Yeah, I
meant
knew
like-
it just
so it's
meant
not
she was
done.
like
They not-
leaving.
they
I
not
thought
done.
it just
She's
meant
just
she was
leaving.
leaving.
She's just
But I
leaving.
think she clickbaited it to make it sound like there was some drama behind. Like people was like trying to come up with like, oh, see, like,
Yeah.
like they was.
Nah, I like what they doing on Twitter with like the throwback interviews, because they got some legendary interviews out there.
What are they doing on Twitter?
They
Throwback
just
interview?
kind of like, posting like some of the throwback interviews.
Oh, throwback Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
interviews.
Breakfast Club interviews, or like
Gotcha.
when Charlamagne was
Yeah.
bugging out, or like, whenever they was doing something out of pocket.
I just seen the Monique one like the
Yeah.
other day.
I literally just seen
that
the
was
Fat
crazy.
Boy one. Fat Boy.
Oh, I saw that
SS.
clip too. Yeah, Fat Boy SSC.
Yeah, I just saw that they put it out where he came and like destroyed everything and throwing
Was
shit at
asking-
Charlamagne.
asking for
Bro,
the
but-
breakfast.
I think the best interview they got is probably Dame Dash.
Damn,
Dame Dash.
really? Why?
Bro, he
Not the Birdman?
nah.
Not the Birdman. You
'Cause
sure?
that's not really an interview.
No, I know, but I'm trying to think of moments
Content wise,
rather
bro,
than
Dame Dash interview was so powerful, bro. Like at that time when he was like how he was talking, it kind
About
of
culture
speaks
vultures?
to culture vultures, and then kind of like being your own
and
boss.
not working for no one.
Not work, bro. That's what we doing now.
yeah. No,
Everyone is kind of go back to that interview. Everything you feel about not wanting a 9 to 5 was said in that interview, and I feel like
I was already on that time at that time.
Me too.
yeah. So
Wait, what year was that? Like how ahead of the curve?
That was like
he that?
2017.
Okay, so I wouldn't even say that's like because I think I was on
20
that wave already too. Like it wasn't nothing. Like,
But
it
Dame
don't
Dash
seem
been-
groundbreaking, but
That's
yeah,
the
I wasn't
thing.
on
Like
that. I was on that wave not by choice though. Couldn't
couldn't get a
out of
job.
college. I couldn't get a job. They,
Yeah.
It was like, yo, you need
but
to be
Dame
10 years
Dash
older.
has been on that. Like he's been saying that before that Breakfast Club, and like any chance he can.
No,
get
agreed.
to say shit like
I'm
that,
not
he's
trying to
been
shit on
it.
him. Yeah, I'm not trying to shit on him. Like,
You know?
nah, we was already doing that. Like, nah,
Yeah, that.
I know he was out of the curve. with
Yeah,
that
bro,
shit.
bro. Yeah, bro. Probably definitely had a top interview for me. If not, like, I mean, that Kanye interview was fire too, because you don't see
You don't
Kanye.
see Kanye doing
Like,
it.
and then also how these
I
guys was
think Kodak
communicating
Black
too. Oh, with the
with the mask.
with the mask on, that was pretty
I
cool.
hope so.
Nah, see, like, yeah, I don't even think of like classic full interviews. I just think of moments like that.
Moments, yeah.
I
the
think of
same with
the
me,
Dirk
like
King Von moment where like
when he's like
King
telling
Von is
him,
answering
like,
a question and like Dirk does like a cough and like King Von just like goes silent,
Yeah,
like a signal to
yeah,
like
like
don't
he
say
don't,
that,
he
don't
don't,
say
he don't,
nothing.
I
he
like
don't
I like the
indict
ones that
himself.
kind of teach you stuff. I feel like, but that's what was happening near the end. Like they just started getting like, you know, clickbait, viral. Like
I haven't
let's
watched
do
Breakfast
this.
Club in a while, but there was a time where like I would watch a lot of their interviews, and
Yeah, me
the
too.
Breakfast Club
Like
is how
every morning.
I found out about Gary Vee actually through the Breakfast
Oh,
Club.
See
word?
what I mean?
Yeah,
They got-
Savion used to send me a lot of Breakfast Club interviews to watch because he would think
I
like
didn't know
they
that.
said some interesting shit here. So probably like in 2016, I feel like was Gary Vee's first Breakfast Club interview because Charlemagne was his man. Like Charlemagne knew about Gary Vee and he used to always call him his favorite corporate thug motivator or some shit. But that's how I got put on to Gary Vee, and so for me that was one of my favorite interviews. But
Word. There's a lot that I just can't think of like in pinpoint
yeah,
because
of
like
course,
I watched so
There's
much.
so many, bro.
yeah.
Yeah. Like even like I remember the Fredo Star Onyx one where Fredo was
remember
gonna
that.
fight fucking Charlemagne and shit,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Fucking I know
I feel like
I
you think
think
about these as a mirror
Consequence was
too.
on there one time going off on
I was just
fucking
thinking about them.
Yeah.
Kanye.
A
Was
bunch of
that?
people like went off on them,
Yeah.
like at least Charlemagne, because that was their
course.
formula. Like, yo, just get people tight.
In the Monique one I was thinking of, she was going at
Nah, hers
Charlemagne.
is fire. I love
Oh
the way
yeah,
she
the
talk,
Monique
bro.
one too,
Like
yeah.
she's like, yo, brothers like you.
Brothers like you. Yeah, she said she compared him to like the what is it? What's that movie? Something Days a Slave?
12 Years a Slave. Or
12 Years
something?
a Slave
Yeah.
days. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was a
bro,
long
like-
time. They did go through slavery for a long time. Nah, yeah. 12 Years a Slave is called?
Yeah.
So she says like there's some part in the movie. I ain't even see the movie. I think that was the movie she was talking about where like the slave walks his wife into like the master's home and she was like, "You that brother." To Charlemagne, like, damn. I just
Yo, you can't.
like,
There's
how
no
do you-
comeback.
Yeah, how do you
That's-
come back from
that's
that?
the
Like that's such
haymaker.
a like
That's the haymaker.
damn. But yeah, so
Word.
she was not fucking with Charlemagne.
But before we got into the Breakfast Club shit, you said you was thinking of talking about something.
Yeah, I was talking about something. I think Daniel shared it in the group, but it was like this. It was this shit. It was the Black Twitter reacts to the husband's caption on his wedding pic with
Oh,
his wife
yeah.
on Instagram.
Oh,
Did you see
yeah, I
that?
did-
Yo.
yeah. I read.
Nah, the cap.
That was
Yeah, go
more
ahead.
power to that brother. But preferences, like set the
nah.
stage for it.
All right, so this is all I didn't like deep dive into it, but Daniel sent this in the group chat, and his caption is it's a wedding photo. He just got married. Congrats to them. He goes, met on Hinge. The rest is history. No pressure to take her on any fancy dates or to expensive restaurants. Just good old conversations and alignment with our goals. And people were like killing him on Twitter. Like,
The
These-
first one I saw is
these are
like,
some of the
yeah.
"Don't
replies.
marry me and announce you got me at a discount."
Yeah, so these are some of the replies. I'm gonna read them off. God forbid a man post me online to tell the world he got me at a discount. That was the one you just said.
Damn.
Why would he purposelessly do the bare minimum? Why would he want to not do his best? Why would she accept it? Why? Why wouldn't he want to take her on a fancy date? Fancy dates aren't a bad thing. They're lazy and
He never
cheap
said he
and don't
didn't want
want to
to.
spend. That's the same way I responded. They're lazy and cheap and don't want to spend money on women. They want the most they can get for the least amount of money and effort. I like how she just grouped everyone together. He literally could have just left out that one sentence. Why do you want to tell people that you paid her dust and she accepted it? Letting us know the relationship was based on alignment would have been beautiful and more than enough information, but no. This I like this one. He hates her. Free her from this homosexual adoption, Lord.
Nah.
He stood her up twice, ate KFC. So someone attached that. I don't know. I guess this is the same couple, but there's a article or some shit that says after a first date at Popeyes, marriage was on the menu, and it says Sharia Wade, if I'm pronouncing that right, was ready to forget
Nah, they
about
both out of
Stevenson
pocket
Boyce,
though.
whom she met on Hinge, because he
Popeye's
twice
first
canceled
date.
their first date. But soon after a third successful attempt, she was ready to marry him. And someone responded, he stood her up twice, ate KFC in the parking lot, moved in with her after 6 months, and his homeboy bought the engagement ring. That woman is clearly around because she genuinely wants him. So again, while there was no need for fancy dates, he doesn't want to just because, question mark. Someone said people in the replies missing the point of why this caption sucks. It's not bad that she's low maintenance or that he enjoys that, but why is that the first quality of hers that he wants to highlight? Not one that celebrates her as an individual, but one that allows him to do less. Then this one says, what's wrong with that if they both got what they wanted? It's not for me, but I'm not knocking it or using it as a blueprint. If they both got what they wanted and they're happy, congratulations to them. So that's the whole, we saw the negative, we saw some
Yeah.
positive. How do y'all feel about this situation? What is y'all first response to this?
I
could
feel
go
like
first if
shouts to
y'all
him,
want.
like it's similar. Like, yo, he found someone that he feels like is perfect for him because not to say he don't want to do nice things for her, but she doesn't really require nice things for her to be happy. But finding out that, bro, they were going to dates to Popeyes and KFC, like, I don't know how I feel about that. That's a little funny to me. But I don't know, like, bro, fuck that. Like, they happy. She happy. She loved him.
Exactly.
She been chasing
I
that.
feel that.
She
I
got
feel
him.
that. I feel that.
Yeah, I got all kinds of feelings.
I know. That's what I said.
feel
Like, this is kind of loaded. Like,
I feel everything, but nah, like I like looking at the photo though. Like I'm assuming
they
they
look
kinda,
happy, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming they over 40, right?
Uh-huh.
So it comes to a time where like
Your standards.
yeah, like what you do for a good time or like, you know, intimate times, it don't have to be what is popular. Like, you know, like I had a
Yeah.
situation where I took a girl out to, you know, a couple years back, I took a girl out to like a Mediterranean restaurant, fancy, right? And bro, we sitting at the table with the menu and we like, yo, I don't understand what none of this food is. And we like, yo, you want to go to Chick-fil-A? And it was like, yeah.
W.
And then we dipped from the spot
Yeah.
to Chick-fil-A. And, you know, I swiped my card with dumb confidence because I was like, yeah, I could buy, yo, get everything on the menu. What you want? You want get everything.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's what works for you. I was gonna take this girl to this Italian restaurant, and it was supposed to be like a really good Italian restaurant. So I looked up the menu online, and I sent her the menu so she could see in advance. Bro, like I couldn't read like one thing on this fucking menu besides like ravioli. Like everything just was like
It was different. Like
it was like Italian. It was like you had to be Italian.
Dining. It was
We was just like, yo, like we can't read not one thing on this fucking menu. Like let's not go here. and we were in unison with that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I think it's just whatever works for them is gonna work for them. It don't gotta work for you. Like that girl said, like she's not gonna use it as a blueprint for herself, but she's not gonna knock it because what works
But
for
I
them
feel
works
like
for them.
there's
the
a
caption-
difference between what y'all doing and what he's like trying to. Well, at the end
All
of
right,
the
so
day,
yeah,
actually,
we
I'm
could go over
wrong.
the caption if y'all
the
want.
caption looked like he dragging her though. That's what it seemed like.
No,
'Cause the
yeah,
caption
yeah.
looked like it's like
No, go ahead, go ahead.
the bar. yo,
Read it.
read
Take
the, yeah.
my
Let me
phone,
read the
take my phone.
Yeah, let me read the bar that got me rolling. Right. It was like, all right. So I'm gonna just read the whole caption. Yo, met on Hinge.
I read it already.
All right, my fault. So my favorite part of the cat was it's my favorite because it sounds funny when you say it out loud. He's like, yo, just good old conversations in alignment with our goals. Like,
yeah.
Like that's like, yo,
All right, so how do you feel about the caption?
it sounds like he's dragging her. It sounds like he's like, oh, like, I mean, you can assume just the environment of that relationship is like maybe she wanted to go somewhere, but because like he's in, you know, whatever, he is in control, he's the dominant person in that, he's the alpha in that relationship or whatever, that he's like, nah, we don't need to do that because if you love me, you'll accept me.
Yeah, see, that's
You
the
know what I
thing.
mean?
Like, if he manipulated her into lowering her standards because he wanted to do less, he's the issue.
Yeah, and that's what the caption kind of like. That's the energy you get from that last line to me. Like,
For real, I don't get that. I don't get
fancy
that.
I got a
dates, no
different energy
dinners,
when I
no-
read it. Aaron, you could speak
I
on
feel
it if
like
you want.
I feel like it could come off the way you saying it's coming off to you, but I feel like he's naive to that because he's like, yeah, I got a low maintenance chick. Like he's trying to put her on a pedestal for being low maintenance, but at the same time,
I get
like
what
you
you
said,
mean.
it
So
doesn't come out that way
he's not
because
trying
of
to
the
drag her.
perspective.
He's trying to uplift her for being someone that's down to earth, and
Yeah,
he
like,
just said it poorly if that was his intention. Now,
That's what I'm
but the
saying.
ones,
Yeah.
but the ones who I think the ones, yeah, I feel you too, bro. I'm definitely with you because I feel like the ones who responded, like, you know, they're the people who like been in those relationships where a dude was doing the bare minimum. So they feel triggered
they
by
feel-
this because
yeah.
they like, yo, like, nah, I've been through that. Like I know what that sounds like, and that, you know,
And it's also
I'm not letting
social
that rock.
media.
I'm not
It's
letting that
also
rock.
it's also social media where, like, now on social media we talked about like dating now recently, where it's like, you know, people want you to do kind of like the most, like a first date, like you spending up on a first date type shit. But I'm gonna tell you how I read the caption. I read it like it didn't have nothing to do with her so much. I read it as though he was addressing, like, he had an issue and wanted to address the
Like the problem
women,
with dating.
the
and-
problem with dating today and
Yeah.
with some women today where they expect the most and want the most. So I don't think he was trying to drag his own wife. I think he was trying to like say like, look, we happy and we got married. And all of y'all on the outside of the club are judging, but y'all want the most and we're happy with what we have and
got.
with each other. It don't gotta be a fancy date. We're happy sitting in the Popeyes or KFC and enjoying each other's company and aligning our goals for the future and having the same vision. That's what's important to me. So I felt like his issue was with the naysayers, or like he had a bone to pick with today's culture in dating.
Yeah, and also like he's trying to take a jab at certain standards of today's
Exactly.
society when it comes to relationships.
'Cause-
But my only problem, that if I'm gonna say I do have a problem with the situation, is that why do you even gotta say this shit? Because nobody gives a fuck about you and your relationship.
But
like
yo,
you went
that's how-
viral.
Yeah,
Like,
that
okay,
would be
cool, you
weird to
went
post a
viral
wedding
now,
photo
but-
and that's what I choose as my caption.
like
that was a bad, like,
I would have said
Like,
life
who gives a fuck?
partners.
You
or,
got
Yeah,
married,
like-
cool.
like
You
going
found
in
a
for
woman
life,
that you could
or
marry.
like doing life with this person.
Yeah,
like
but it didn't seem like it was about her when he posted it. It seemed like if I post my wedding photo, it's about my wife. It's gonna be about my wife. I'm gonna make it about the person I'm with.
I'm not
my
gonna compare
happiness.
her to
I'm
other
not gonna
women's
like
standards.
use that photo, my wedding photo, to like attack an issue in culture. You know what I mean? I'm gonna
Yes,
use my wedding
exactly.
photo
That's
to
what I'm
celebrate
saying.
me and my wife. Like,
Exactly.
But that's probably what he made me. He probably was thinking. You know, he look, you're older dude, bro. I don't.
no,
that's
exactly. I was
probably
gonna
what
say
he
that
was-
too. He's an older dude. Like,
He might not be hip to like, or maybe he is. I don't know. He got an Instagram, so maybe.
Yeah,
go to
but
his
you know,
page.
there
He
be
probably-
old people on
that
Instagram.
don't
They
mean
don't know
nothing.
what to do with
Yeah,
They
it.
still
he
be
might
out
not
of
be
touch.
hip,
They-
but
Yeah,
but
They think it's like a journal.
Yeah.
Still. like-
yeah, right. Like,
and then you never know. He probably was like in his previous relationships. He probably was tricking, you know. But, like, I don't know if that article is real about him borrowing money, you know.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they threw that in there to make him look like a bum. But then it's like in this, so I call this the "show me what you could do for me" era. Because this
yeah.
is
You were
what
talking about that, and we never revisited it.
This
I'm
is what
glad
it's
you said
about, bro. And it's like I felt like oh man, I kind of lost what I was gonna say, but yeah, like I felt like he just was like probably just frustrated, bro. Like, cause it's like, yo, I didn't have to do all of that to get this one, you know, like, and sometimes that is a win, bro. Like,
Yeah, I think he was just, maybe he was seeing a lot of shit on social media and he was angry at it and he lashed out like, look, like all y'all talking shit and like I found my soulmate, I found the one,
Yeah.
and I got married.
he met
I
her on
did it.
Hinge. That's not a traditional way for
Yeah, I think
people.
that's gonna be like the way now. Like a lot of people
it's
meet
about to be, but yeah, that's, you know.
on social media.
I thought
and
that was
dating
kind of
apps.
funny too, to announce like, yeah, I got married, like put up a marriage post and be like, met on Hinge. we happy now. Like,
Yeah.
all right, bro. Like,
No,
you
I
don't
think
gotta say all that.
I think
like,
he was just going over from the beginning because his shit was met on Hinge. The rest is history. So just a quick little like,
Yeah.
yeah, but I still would have left that out.
yeah. I mean, it was the one thing
But-
he actually said about them as
Yeah.
a couple. So that
Well,
was
now
cool.
you know that the bare minimum went up. It went up
Yeah.
now because you know.
Yeah, it's interesting because I was gonna say, Wallow and Gilly actually had a video where why they were talking about what's a first date to take a woman on in today's era, and Wallow was like, "You take her to the supermarket." You know, Wallow's like, "That's what women want. They want you to fill up they fridge, you know, fill up their pantries." And it's true, like women want you to fill their gas tank, you know, stuff like that. And Gilly was like, he was like, "Nah, these niggas buying bitches cars on the first date now." And like, bro, he's not very far off. But a lot of like, you know, girls want you to fly them out on first dates sometimes. Like,
Yo, seriously.
it's just crazy. And I think that
reminds me of
kind of
video we
shit
saw.
is what I guess the dude was, battling against in his caption. But what video?
The one video where the chick was flipping out on the dude because he flew her out and she told him, "I'm not giving you no pussy." So he was like, "All right, so get the
Oh,
fuck out
yeah,
my
yeah,
car."
Yo, that was fake
And
though,
he
by the
canceled
way.
her flight
Oh yeah, that
back.
was a skit.
Because that was like
a
that
skit.
dude is mad funny, but
Yeah.
but that's happening, bro. Because dudes,
No, yeah, that's definitely
because if you fly somebody out and you know you spend like you know you
have that
you
expectation.
have the expectation
Yeah.
regardless. Cause
I don't think it makes him right though. Just to be clear, like if
I don't think so either.
yeah,
Because it's shit.
I understand
I don't
having
know,
the expectation or
unless
like
it was
wanting
clear.
to and thinking unless it was made clear and she switched up. But
Like,
even
yo,
then,
I'ma
a girl,
fly you out. We gonna enjoy our time together. We might get a little
we
freaky.
gonna fuck.
And then she pulled up and was like, "I ain't giving you no pussy." Like,
but
I hope you know that.
But even then, like she's allowed to change her mind, obviously.
yeah,
She
But
is. But that doesn't mean he got to pay for your flight back. You should have came with some
but
bread.
yeah, like at that
I
point,
think
then
if-
it's like
I think if you move like you not like you like first of all, we at a point where it's like if you just chasing women for that, you like you don't gotta do all of that. You could just pay for it. You know?
yeah.
Don't-
You flying her
Yeah,
out
we already
like
talked about this last week.
Yeah,
you flying her
you
out, you
flying
might as
her
well
out,
like that's a
like,
relationship, bro.
you
Like,
might as
that's,
well
like
just
kick it with her,
get
bro.
a
Like
local prostitute.
you know, like you because if
Yeah,
you
like, why'd
because
you
she'll
pay
get
for her
like
to come all the way with you?
yeah,
When you
like
could have did that.
Yeah, if I'm paying, if
Fuck
I'm
outta here.
if I'm
paying,
paying for you
and I'm flying a girl out, it's cause like I like this girl.
yeah, I like you. You know what I mean? I'm not
Yeah.
trying to just sleep with you. Yo,
And I want to get to know you.
if you don't sleep with her that first
person.
time, I promise the follow up would be in your favor. Cause it's like she's gonna be like, "Yo, he didn't
exactly.
use me. He didn't
He
like
was chill. He didn't
yeah,
press
he
the
was
issue.
chilling. He was
Exactly.
pressing
He
it.
spent some bread.
Yeah,
He wants me to come back.
yeah, like
Bro, but people can't. Some dudes are so stupid and whack, bro.
they
They
think-
can't.
Cause they already worried about the L, bro. They're like,
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
she's gonna ghost me. She's gonna. Well, if you chasing that kind of woman, she will. Though. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you clearly see.
But
her-
also, if you act like that, then you're gonna take the L. Like a short term L. Like if you think like a girl not having sex with you on the first time meeting is an L, like your mindset's all
yeah,
fucked up
your
anyway.
your ego
Yeah,
is too,
like
Yeah.
too
bro,
crazy,
relax.
Bro.
Like
Like read a book or something. Bro. Like,
You giving yourself the L, not her.
Exactly.
yeah. Like,
I was gonna use that to flip into I was gonna say what do y'all think is a solid first date in today's era? I'm interested in Aaron's answer because like he hasn't had a first date in
he not
15
from this
years.
era. He
Yeah,
from
What
he's
are
like
you
not from
talking
dating
about?
in
Why
this
you
era.
interested in my?
he's from
I
Because
don't
you
fucking
haven't
know.
experienced first dates in this era. That's
Yeah,
why I'm
you-
interested
you-
in what you would come
I
up
think,
with.
Yeah,
I
you
think
from
a
the like, yo,
solid
can
first
we
date in
share
this
the bike?
era
Uh-huh.
is going to Summer Jam and getting pepper spray.
Nah, Aaron from the era like
It's
yo,
memorable.
could we walk together? You want to ride my bike?
That's what your first date would be? And-
No, I'm saying that's where he from. That's
oh,
it. That's,
yeah. He's
like,
from
that's-
like, let's go to the mall.
Yeah, let's
Let's go to the
We
mall.
was at.
I wanna.
I met my girl at the mall.
I know.
eating
Yeah.
McDonald's. Like
Yeah.
you from that era. Nowadays, that's not flying.
my first date
Yeah,
is
no,
like
no.
I'm gonna walk you to science class.
If you offer to have a first date with a girl in the mall, she's like, okay,
You-
cool, what you buying me?
You better buy something.
Yeah, like,
You better
and then you
buy
broke.
something.
If you just walk through the mall with her, and don't get her nothing, you're broke. You're broke now.
Now?
You're in the
Yeah, in
Or
today's
just
world.
like-
In
You're
today's
in the-
world,
Okay.
if you have a first date with a girl, you take her to the mall. You're like, yeah, let's just hang out in the mall for a first date.
Bro,
But
like I
you
said
don't
when
buy
we
her
was talking
nothing,
about
you're broke.
OnlyFans, bro. You gotta pay for me. I'm the prostitute.
Yeah, like
If we walk through the mall and you don't get me a fitted, you broke.
yeah,
Right?
you gotta balance the tables. You gotta balance the scales. But okay, so what would be your first date that you think is like sufficient, or
Yeah, I got.
what
yeah,
works
I'm,
for you?
Yeah, I'm.
If you want me to answer, I can
I'm gonna
answer.
take you out to dinner, dude. You know,
I'm the same
yeah,
way.
I'm taking you out to dinner.
I'm gonna go out
Unless-
to eat, and it don't even got to be dinner. It could be lunch. It could be
Unless we connect on a hobby that is just
so
just
obvious, like yeah,
overpowering, like that,
exactly,
like,
exactly.
You know, but
Like we both like to bowl, like
Yeah,
a lot.
like- a fire first date would be going to karaoke.
that's hard to. It's hard because to do karaoke with someone, you gotta be comfortable.
You force it, but you gonna force it.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to force some drinks too. Like
Yeah,
yeah, so that's a
full
good first
That's
date.
full vulnerability.
That's a good first date.
You get to see if she could dance. You get to see if she could sing. You get to see her
Depending on
personality, all that.
depending on the chick, probably like a sporting event. But like my ideal first date is going out to eat, and it's simple.
Yeah.
But to me, I've always preferred
Yeah.
it because what do you do in a relationship? What are you gonna be doing all the time? Eating and spending time together and just chilling. So like I need to know that me and you could have a conversation. I've always been against having like a real extravagant first date, like not even extravagant, but like let's say an amusement park first date. I don't like an amusement park first date because I used to always say when I get back home, if I had a good time on that date, is it going to be difficult for me to decipher whether or not I had a good first date because I was, having a good time at the amusement park or because I was with this girl? So, like, I always wanted a simple date where, like, I could walk away from it knowing I had a good time because of the conversation with this girl.
Yeah.
You don't walk away from date like, damn, I'm not sure I had a good time. The food was really good, but I'm not sure I actually had a good time, and it wasn't just the food that I really liked. Like, you can separate the two.
You're gonna
So-
win if you do this, right? Like bi-weekly day trips, every 6 weeks, weekend trips, every 6 months, 1 week trips.
One big trip, yeah.
You know what I mean? And then weekly, maybe do like a free outing. Like take a walk in the park or something. You gotta be organized. You gotta have a plan. Dudes can't. When you have a girl, you just can't lay down no more, bro. You gotta work.
Be proactive.
You gotta work, bro. Not because they forcing us, because that's gonna keep the balance. Because women, they operate different than us. Once they love us, they do everything around the clock. They're working around the clock even when we don't realize it. So good balance is meeting them where they at. And
Good women.
yeah, so you're gonna win.
Shout out to the women out
You're
there.
gonna
that are
win.
Like
Very
Yeah.
good point. Good women, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna win being planned and organized, bro. That's gonna always win. And maybe talking about your goals line and at Popeyes.
Damn.
And stuff,
I love where this conversation is going, but I gotta go.
No, I mean, I was gonna wrap up with that. We
Yeah,
could. I mean, you could always talk about the dating culture in this world today, but Daniel just dropped a
No,
fucking
we definitely
gem.
gonna talk more about
and,
it.
So take that with you, and thank you for
Facts.
listening. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. Tune in every
Another week.
Yes, sir.
Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to
Support
tell a
us.
friend.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Love, peace, all that.
Until then, see you next week.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.